Living life with FMD. The waves may crash, but they won't break me. With every brushstroke, I'm set free. Painting hope, my therapy. Canvas has no limits, colors set me high. Dreaming with the sleepy soul, reaching for the sky. Sarah doing art therapy, heart wide open too. Creating worlds where healing comes through. The week is long, but we made it here. Fridays glow, the weekend's near. Slow and steady like the tide. Art is the surf where I can ride. Canvas has no limits, colors set me high. Dreaming with the sleepy soul, reaching for the sky. Sarah doing art therapy, heart wide open too. Creating worlds where healing comes through. So let the colors dance, let the laughter spin. The canvas has no limits, that's where I begin.
Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, this is gonna drive me crazy now too. I don't know if I like. That's gonna drive me crazy. Oh well. Let me see what it looks like. Hang on. Let me go back here and see what I look like. We're gonna have I feel like Roseman with the donkeys, except this is like a sheepadoodle. Oh my goodness. Just a second. Oops. Oh, I guess I can't see. Let me try this. Stop it! Hang on. He wants to join in on the fun. Hang on. That's gonna show everything. So, hang on. Oh my goodness. Stop. Okay. Wait. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm being attacked. Say hello to all the YouTubers. Hang on. Here we go. Now they can see you. You're moving too fast. Oh my goodness. You're ridiculous. Okay. And he's off. Oh, he's gonna bring you guys a baby. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna have to lower this. So. Okay, I'm gonna have to let me turn this off so then you can show everybody. See what I have to deal with? Oh my goodness. I'm being attacked by a dog. But he's all fun and loving. Hang on. Let me see. Oh, we're gonna drive everybody crazy. Here we go. Say hello to everybody on the YouTube world. You guys lay sit, lay down, lay down. Okay. Enough of that. Oh my goodness. Sorry to the family members. He exposed everything. Not my intention. Uh, I tell you, they keep you entertained, don't they? So, yeah, the shower slash th- that's what I needed, and he's gonna drive me crazy, you guys. um, yeah. So, is that something of interest to watch this ding dong? I feel like Rasmus's Ranch. Instead of a donkey, I have a crazy dog here. Uh, anyway, this is gonna drive me crazy. Oh my goodness. Well, he keeps me entertained and good therapy. Oh, oh my goodness. And he does not like it that I'm on the computer at all or the cell phone. If you unalive that, it's going in the trash. Oh my goodness. But that bath is absolutely what I needed. I was actually shocked that it was almost already 7 o'clock, and I just wanted to come on here, give yourself some TLC tonight, tender loving care, you know. Um, my feet feel a lot better, my body feels a lot better. I think I'm going to paint with you guys tomorrow, unfortunately. But at least you got a double dose and a little addition to the stream. Um, and of course, he's mad now that I'm not paying attention to him. um, so I am going to say good night to you all. Enjoy your expert MG Law. I will see you over there. Um, I just want to enjoy my body because it was really, really hurting. Uh, and taking a bath, and then, of course, I ran out of hot water, so I took a cold shower and put some Epsom salt in, and I should have taken the candles, the fake candles, and I'm just gonna say, just enjoy your family, enjoy relaxation, getting out of town. Do something fun tonight. Relaxing. Um, you worked hard this week, and I definitely did. And trying to organize stuff and get rid of stuff and all those things, like I said, and just preparing to move. And so I think I got it all situated where it's gonna be one fell swoop. And if we have like a truck and plop everything in and go, go, go. Which I'm excited to kind of start a new phase sometime soon. And I'm not saying it's going to happen like right away. I think it'll take, probably a couple more months to, figure out where and what and all that jazz. So, and then I think after I get settled somewhere, then I can start. I've kind of started the whole process of, looking for jobs again and asking around. And like yesterday, I was like, I just want an oddball type, gig where I can just go do my thing and, uh, come home, because I'm not going to be able to do. And I think that's part of my problem was like, ooh, I can do more. Ooh, I can do more. Ooh, I'm hurting. Ooh, ouch. Yeah. And I think yesterday and today I was sleeping a lot. So that's also another indicator that you need to slow down, girl. Your life isn't, the way it is when you were 20, 30, and even before all this, happened. So I just gotta put it in my head, and, you're not the same, yeah, so live and learn. Um, and I think uh, I just need to stop listening to people. I need to stop, trying so hard. I don't know. It's just, I feel like I just work too hard sometimes. So, but anywho, well, he calmed down. Uh, Anywho, well, I just wanted to stop back on here. Maybe I need to just do little clips like this, throughout the day. You know, um, I don't know. I can't decide. It all depends on this little fur ball too, because he likes human attention. And hello, who is lurking? About time somebody comes on here. Oh, I'm gonna guess Yvonne. And ooh, we got another one. Maybe we have a raid. Squid raid? Flash fan, if it's you, I'm gonna be excited. Yay! Yvonne. Yay, we are correct. And the dog is going to come in. I wish it wouldn't black him out. And then there we go. Okay. Stop. I don't have anything in my lap. Okay. Stop. Okay, he's gonna get you another toy. Go get another baby. Yeah, you messed it all up. I don't know why that's doing that now. Yeah, computers. There we go. What did you do to my computer? You did that. I don't know why it's thinking this is a human. There we go. That's weird. Yes, very annoying. Too bad I can't put him for sale. I'm just joking. I wouldn't sell him to save my life. He has helped me quite a bit. Yeah, both of them have. They're anticipating on their humans to come home, which will be a long 3 days. So they're looking out the window, waiting. So, how are you, Yvonne? That is really going to annoy me. But I kind of want to respect, privacy of where I'm at and all that. Because people are weird. But it's going to drive me crazy that it's doing this. I don't know. Oh, my goodness. How is your stuff going on? All your issues. I haven't emailed you in a while. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna actually, since this is weird and it's gonna drive me crazy, let's do this. I might as well. This morning I was gonna do some stuff, show you some stuff. Let me. Where's the mute button? Whoops. I don't want to open it up because then. So it looks like close that, of course. Ads. Looks like we're in shutdown mode. I feel so sorry for all the people that are, shut down. So I've been tracking all that, and so I'm gonna share some stuff. Let's see here. If you are interested in learning more about FND or any rare disorder syndrome, this is a good site to go to. Right here. Actually, I wish you could save the screen that you want. Hopefully the dogs don't bark. Okay. This is a good site. And I actually forgot about the site. When all this transpired, sorry if I'm going too fast, but you can find helpful information about rare disorders on National Organization for Rare Disorders. But again, a lot of I felt like cognitively and all the stress going through that back 2 years ago, it was severely impaired. I'm gonna squeak this toy. Hang on. Trying to get the dog to. I don't remember if I locked the door. Or not lock the door, but close the door to my bedroom, and they're notorious for being dumb. So, anyways, I'm gonna be a little derailed because he's back, and I had to do that. And yeah, thanks for all the love. You see this goofball? Okay. Rosman Ranch. Thank goodness. Your animals don't lick you. I hope they don't. I don't know if a donkey licks people, but yeah. Yeah, am I a little salty? Probably shouldn't let him get down. Get down. Down, off. If I disappear, he's spapping me. Stop. You should have taken him with you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. No. Oh my goodness. It's like having a 2 or 3-year-old. Oh. Anyways, I say anyways. Check that out. Let me go back here, make sure this is pulling up. And we're not in my actual email. Let me see if I can open this up. There we go. We'll open this one up. Then share that. Nope. Why is that? Okay. Here's the email that I got from Nord. Um, as a result, make sure it's coming up. As a result of this current US government shutdown, key telehealth flexibilities that increase access to care for rare disease patients on Medicare have expired. Uh, Vital flexibility grants to patients and clinicians during a pandemic extended allowed millions of Medicare patients to seek care in the comfort of their home. The expiration of these flexibilities is significant because for many rare disease patients, the physician most knowledgeable about their condition is not located in their geographic area. If Congress fails to extend the telehealth flexibilities further, rare disease patients would be required to visit their treating physician in person. Sorry if I'm like kind of distracted because I'm trying to keep the dog off the couch while I'm doing this. A journey of potentially hundreds of miles for some. Um, this could also cause financial hardship for rare patients. Also connected to the shutdown are potential expirations of Affordable Care Act, enhance premium tax credits at the end of this year. These tax credits reduce the cost of health insurance premiums in individual marketplace. If the doodad expires, health insurance premiums could spike over 100% for many enrollees, significantly restricting and eliminating the ability to access life-saving care, though the doodad are not set to expire until the end of this year. Health insurance plans are setting rates. Um, Now published unaffordable rates will discourage patients from purchasing essential healthcare insurance coverages. Uh, so get on their email. I don't know if you can get this email, but if this interests you at all to take action, please do so. Um, Now, some of you are gonna hate me um, when I say this, that I don't think, as a medical massage therapist, for instance, I need to palpitate your condition. Like, so that's my standpoint on that. And then, so, like, if you're really, really, really sick, or you have a lump in your throat, or, you need your practitioner to palpitate, like, um, now, so that's where my standpoint is on telehealth. Now, like, doctors actually coming, or practitioners of various, you should have access to that, that option, especially if you have mobility issues, and especially transportation. But transportation through your insurance, I hope that that will never disappear. It's it's been kind of annoying, um, because there's all sorts of cracks and uh, wrinkly. I don't think transportation will ever iron out all their issues. Um, delays, the driver might be delayed because of, unexpected. That's not their fault. That that couldn't be prevented. But if the person is chronically late, or the one thing that bothers me the most is that uh, they require uh, an hour pickup time. And then if you constantly, like, where's my driver, that's just going to delay things more, in my opinion. So, um, and that might be something for me to talk about later. Transportation stuff. Um, so in November, you're traveling 300 miles. Oh my gosh. See, yeah. Um, Now, do you have somebody to take you, or do you use transportation through your insurance? Just curious. Do-do-do. Um, Stop sharing. There we go. Um, and then what else was I gonna do? So I shared that, or tried to share that a little bit better. Here is share screen. And if you want to know a little bit more about FND and advocacy, if you want to donate money towards that, there's that. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot, but let me bump me up. I can't bump myself up, but down here, under me is where you can donate money or see them popping up. But you can find all sorts of information, basic information, advocacy about FND. So, anywho, so it's a great little website there. And you can find some support groups to join as well. So we'll stop sharing that. Doop. There I am. So I shared that with you. And then I think I'm going to follow tonight. I haven't listened to Glenn Harrell. It's Glenn with 2 N's and 2 R's. He had a recent live. Here we get that. Boop, boop. Boopity, boopity, boop. Sorry, we're gonna do, see that? That's not right. Like, Yvonne, that's a long day. Long day. Long day. Hello, lurker. Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna show. I don't know why he's whining. They went out like not too long ago. If Musey Lady Oracle can tell us what he is whining about, and if you tell me we need to get the dog whisperer for this dog. Go lay down. Go lay down. And he's gonna look at me like, mm-hmm. Hang on, you guys. I'm gonna be right back. I see some more people hanging out with me. Good evening. Good evening. Up, I lost you. You silly goose. Yeah. Well, it's still a long trip though. But anywho, I think I'm gonna watch some TV, work on the painting a little bit. Maybe I'll just work on the painting tonight a little bit, and then And then I forgot I was gonna show you guys. Share screen. I was gonna talk about Glen Harold. Blech. Got distracted by the dogs. I'm gonna call them the donkeys. I don't want to play it because then, I don't want copyright issues. And as soon as I sit down, they want to come back in. Hang on, you guys. I will be back. And if you guys come on here as a joke, anyways, I just find it funny that you guys come on here and then you leave when I get back on here. I see how you are, you guys. See how you are. Hang on, well, I'll wait until the little dog is up and whining. But Glen Harold is like the best. He has a lot of experience. Of course, they're gonna bark at me now too. With his music, he can knock me out. So I'm gonna use him tonight. And then I was gonna show you another one. Oh, here comes the little dog. Hang on. If you do that again where you lurk and then you disappear when I come on here, I'm going I'm gonna laugh. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. I can't see. I'm muted. Oh, nobody came to lurk. Anyways, Glenn Harold, you're awesome. You know, you make the best um, s- stuff, and he's been doing it for years, and he's from the UK. Hypnosis, uh, therapeutic music, meditation music, and he's like the only one that can put me in another world. um, it's very, very rare that I don't knock out. I mean, yeah, there's been a couple times where it just wasn't working, but I can't seem to find anything compared to his stuff. So, so that is that helpful information. And it's Glenn Harold with 2 N's and 2 R's. Uh, his mother had to make it complex. His parents had to make it complex, right? Um, make it memorable though. Oh my goodness. All right, let me share. Look here, just a second. Um, let's go back here. Why is it doing that? Okay. And then if you are struggling mental health, and you're having withdrawal symptoms, wait, hang on. Yep. Which I'm questioning these 2 years, to be honest. But after watching this guy, you know, I half wonder, you know, let me move this dude out over here. So, and listening to others on other channels and other psychiatrists, other therapists. Yeah, questioning our system. So go check him out. Lot of helpful information. And go check out his, let me see. He's got one about medication and what's the worst medication. And he goes through a whole list of medications. Now, I'm not saying if I had the genetic testing done, buddy, get down. My goodness, stop. And what was I saying? Um, if you, okay, backtrack. Okay, I think I found it in my brain. It sucked. It sucked. It really. Oh, there we go. Over here is the worst psychiatric medication tier list, which is very helpful on different medications. Now, I'm not saying, you, if you need mental health help, go get a professional, um, get, professional help, go to the actual ER, you know, versus attempting to go to these psychiatric hospitals because I feel like you're going to have a lot better quality, um, and they're going to hold you for like 72 hours. And if you are admitted to the hospital, you're going to have a little bit better care, um, with the, babysitter, um, to sit with you and talk to you, versus I just honestly don't think these, you know, independent psychiatric hospitals work, It is way too, uh, I don't know. Anyways, it just didn't work and leads into more issues, I guess. So, which I'll dive into that later. Anyways, check him out. Um, and then there's like he's had Angie Peacock on there. He's had um Man, what's his name? On there. Um, and a few others. A lot of very similar stories. Um, so, anyhow, go check this video out. Oh, and then he's had other ones on there, but then I asked him, um, about, if it's the same one or what. And I think he just like maybe tweaked one or two of them. So, um, anyways, a lot of helpful information on here. So, sorry, making you dizzy there. Phew. Let me share one more screen. Oh, maybe not. I had another one, some music ones, but then I don't want to pull them up and then copyright. Oh, and then so I made these instrumental music, um for my hour long sessions with you guys. and I went back to download them, and then I was gonna convert them into speed, Sarah on speed version and recap basically the video, and they came back and said copyright, but then there was no attention needed, and then it came back that the owner of the music or whatever, because it came from Suno, either Suno or CapCut, and there's free music on there, so without the copyright. But they, I know I made it on Suno because I'm a little leery about using CapCut. Um, so, yeah. So, what are you guys up to tonight? Leave me a message, a comment down below if you are watching the replay. Let me show this one instead. So if you can do me a huge favor, smash that subscribe button, like, share the love, spread the love. I am getting sleepy again. What I should do is make it a thing. That you have 24 hours to watch my videos, because I'm gonna try to speed them up a little bit. I know my voice doesn't, I think we're our worst critic, as everybody always says. And it's me being my authentic, self but I need to speed it up. So just a little self-conscious, I guess. I'll get over it, So, oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I am so sorry about if that triggered anybody. I will just unlist this and try to clip it out or something. I am so sorry. I wasn't expecting that. Every once in a while, I think they see their reflection in the window, and I really, really apologize for that. At least he's coming here. This dog here is trying to say, I'm sorry. Anyways, I think they're done for the time being. I'm so sorry. Sorry for the delay and my muting too when they started. He says, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, too funny. Oh. Sorry if you guys have a, dog issue as well. So with that, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend if I don't talk to you. I'm gonna just, take another break before and eat. I think I'm getting a little hungry, and I will see you on Experts and MG Law tonight. So give me some love over there. I'll give you some love. And have a great weekend. And I am also gonna come back on here tomorrow and we will paint, I promise. So it'll be later in the evening, probably about 6 o'clock ish, maybe later. Yeah, these dogs are gonna drive me crazy. Oh. Do you guys have like this texture thing? Okay. The dogs want my attention. I need to eat. Alrighty, guys. Love you. And, yeah. Love you guys. Bye, guys. With that, have a good night.
Is long, but we made it here. Fridays glow, the weekend's near. Slow and steady, like the tide. Art wide of the surf, where I can write in worlds where healing comes. Creating worlds where healing comes.